it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. And we're in a brand new month, and it's also the last month of the year. Can you believe it? There's also one of my favorite holidays near the end of this month, and I'll tell you about those things in a little bit. Right now, I want to welcome everyone who's watching and sing hi to our friends, new and old. Sing with me. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I'd Anna and Peter and Stanley and Henry and Lydia and Parker and Ava and Veda and Ella and Kingsley, Aliana and Asher and Zaylee and Max and Meadow and Willow and Everly and CJ and Finn and Penelope and Evan and Ella and Kinley and me. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay. All right, let's sit down. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. Okay, good job. So I said it's a new month. Does anybody know the name of this month? It begins with the letter D. Think I heard it. Say it louder. December. That's right. Let's see how we spell that. And instead of spelling our season, which is still fall or autumn, let's spell the name of the holiday that's coming up, okay? So first the month, D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R, December. Now our holiday, what's the name of this big holiday? That's one of Miss Maya's favorites. Starts with a C, Christmas, that's correct. C-H-R-I-S-T-M-A-S, Christmas. Good job, guys. Let's get our calendar where we can put everything on it. Today is Wednesday, of course, December 6th. So we need to put the name of our month. Where does that go? Where it says month, right? So there's December. See, it's all the way at the bottom. It's the last one. So December goes under month, okay? And what day of the week did I say it was? Wednesday, right? Because it's story time. And I said it was the 6th. So we need a 6. We got that right here. Put that under date. And our season, I said, was still the same, right? It's still autumn. Though that will change in a few weeks. We'll put that right there. Okay, so today is, say it with me, Wednesday, the 6th day of December in autumn. Super. Okay. I said Christmas will be in a few short weeks. There are lots of ways that people get in the holiday spirit. Some people decorate their houses outside and inside. I just finished decorating mine. They use wreaths and trees and lights and all kinds of decorations to make their home more festive. People often bake cookies during the holiday season. Who likes to eat cookies? I do, yeah. Who likes to bake the cookies and make them? I'm not as good at that, but I know the story about a little old lady who made a gingerbread cookie. Okay, a lot of people make gingerbread cookies during the holiday season, but this gingerbread cookie, something strange happened when she made this cookie. So I have a flannel board to help me tell the story. And it's called the Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, there was a little old woman and a little old man who lived alone in a little old house. And one day, the little old woman thought, I'm going to make a gingerbread cookie. So She rolled out the dough and she decorated it. And there he is. And she put it in the oven to bake. And when it was done, the little old woman opened the oven and pulled out the pan. And out jumped the gingerbread man. And he jumped on the floor and he started to run out the door. And she was like, "Come back, gingerbread man, come back." Right? And the gingerbread man just kind of laughed and said, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the little old woman and the little old man ran after him and they chased him. They couldn't catch him. Well, after a while, the gingerbread man came running and he came to a cow in a pasture. And the cow said, "Stop, gingerbread man. I want to eat you." And the gingerbread man laughed and said, "I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man, and I can run away from you too." And the cow started to chase him. And the little gingerbread man shouted, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the cow couldn't catch him. So the gingerbread man ran on until he came to a horse near a barn. And the horse said, "Gingerbread man, stop. I want to eat you." And the gingerbread man laughed and he said, "I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man and a cow, and I can run away from you too." So the horse chased him, and the gingerbread man laughed and said, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the horse couldn't catch it. So the little gingerbread man kept running, and pretty soon, oops, I'm losing my story. There we go. He came to a farmer in the field. And the farmer said, "Stop, gingerbread man. I want to eat you." And what did the gingerbread man say? He said, "I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man and a cow and a horse, and I can run away from you too." So the farmer chased him, and the gingerbread man said, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the farmer couldn't catch him. So the gingerbread man kept running, right? And soon he came upon a fox, okay? And the fox was on his way to the river. And the gingerbread man shouted to the fox. What did he shout? He said, "I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man." And we better get our fox, hadn't we? There he is. Okay. "And a cow and a horse and a farmer, and I can run away from you too." And the fox said, "I wouldn't catch you if I could." And pretty soon the two of them came to the river. Well, the gingerbread man, he didn't know what to do because he couldn't swim. And so the fox said, "Jump on my tail and I'll swim across. I'll take you across the river." So the gingerbread man jumped on his tail, right? And then after a while, the fox said, "Gingerbread man, I think you might fall off back there. You better jump on my back." So the gingerbread man jumped on his back. And he kept swimming. And then he said, "Gingerbread man, my back is getting tired. Why don't you jump up on my head," right? I think that's where he goes. Oh, no, he goes on his shoulder. That's right. So the gingerbread man jumped on his shoulder. And he was getting near the shore on the other side. And he said, "Gingerbread man, you might get wet there. Maybe you better jump on my nose." So the gingerbread man jumped on his nose. And when the fox got to the other side on the shore, got out of the water, and he tipped his head back, and in fell the gingerbread man, and he ate him up at the end. What do you think of that story, huh? That's called a classic, yes. So I'll put that over there. And of course I have some other books on gingerbread today. I have this one, which is the classic story that I just told, although I changed it a little bit. There are a lot of versions. This version is illustrated by William Curtis Holdsworth. And then I have the Gingerbread Pirates. Let me get that up here for you. Okay, there it is. And that is written by Kristin Kladstrup and illustrated by Matt Tavares. Now in this story, Jim and his mom are making gingerbread cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve. And Jim makes his look like a pirate captain. And you won't believe what happens. You're going to have to read it to see. And lastly, I have How to Catch a Gingerbread Man. And this is written by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. And they're the same people who wrote about catching a turkey that I read to you last time. So I'll take those back to the library and they'll be ready for you to borrow. So for our art project today, I bet, can you guess what we're going to make? We're going to make a gingerbread man using a paper plate and paint. And you'll need brown paint, white, black, pink, and red. Okay? That's all you need. You don't need any scissors. You don't need any glue. You just need a paper plate and some paint. So first, paint your paper plate all brown. Okay? That's our gingerbread man. And then you want to let that dry a little bit. And then you're going to, I'll turn it around. Then you're going to give him some hair. And you're going to use the white paint and kind of make it swoopy a little bit. And then paint all white up there. Actually, it's his hair, but if you were making a cookie, that might be how you would decorate it, okay? Then, also with your white paint, kind of make some half circles, too, for eyes, and give him a mouth. And then we need to use the red paint and make a circle for a nose. And then use the pink paint and give him a couple of little rosy cheeks, little circles. Do you see them? Then, by now, the white paint, when that's dry for the eyes, take your black paint and put some little circles inside there. Okay, what do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Looks like a gingerbread man, don't you think? I think so. There he is. There is our paper plate. Paper plate. That's kind of hard to say. Paper plate gingerbread man. All right. You got it. Well, that is all I have for today. I'll be back on Wednesday, December 20th for our special Christmas video. You take care, and thanks very much for watching. Maybe make some cookies. Make some gingerbread cookies. All right. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.